So dear students, let's understand another facts of the poem. First of all, we shall discuss about the tone of the poem. You know very well in this poem, the poet describes about the plight of the refugee. Everywhere you will find that they are crying, they are demanding about their rights. Clear? It means that the tone of the poem is very sad, devastating and depressing. Understand? If the question is given like that, what is the tone of the poem? The tone of the poem is very sad, depressing and devastating. Clear? After that, which poetic devices have been used in this poem? First of all, we shall discuss about the stanzas. In this poem, dear students, there are 12 stanzas and every stanza has 3 lines. Clear? Total 12 stanzas are here and every stanza has 3 lines. Clear? And the next question is related to rhyme scheme. Dear students, I have already told you about the rhyme scheme. What a rhyme scheme? What is a rhyme scheme of the poem? Rhyme scheme, it means that you have to tell about the rhythm of the poem. You have to check only the last word. I am telling about what? Last word of each line. Clear? For example, in the first stanza you will find the last word is source, and in the second line the last word is holes, and in the third line the last word is us. You can see here source and holes, both the words have the same sound. Holes, source, holes, source. It means that you will give A to this letter and A this letter, or this word, clear? And B because this sound is similar to this, clear? That's why A is here and A is here, and in the third line us is different to these words. That's why we will give a letter to this word B. So the rhyme scheme of the poem is AAB. AAB. In every stanza you will find the same pattern. In second stanza you will find fair, there, and next one is now. AAB. Understand? Next one is imagery is also used in the poem, because in the third stanza you will find you, the word you, the tree you is used here, that is compared with their passport. Clear? In this stanza the narrator imagines that in village churchyard, this is not in the country but he imagines here about the village churchyard, there is an old yew. Clear? Where is an old yew? So in the third stanza you can find the poetic device imagery. Understand? Next one is repetition is also used. Repetition. Third line of each stanza you will find repeated in the poem. This line is given from the second stanza of the poem. We cannot go there, my dear. We cannot go there. This line is repeated again in the same. Clear? Every line you can see in every stanza, in the third line is repeating again and again. That's why the poetic device repetition is used here. The last device, allusion, is also used in this poem, because there is no clear idea about the damage of the property that is related to the German people. Clear? No clear idea about that, and there is also no any clue about the person to whom the speaker is talking. Everywhere he is saying that my dear. We don't know that he is his friend or his girlfriend. We don't know. We don't have any clear idea about it. That's why allusion is also here, repetition is also here, imagery is here, and we have discussed about tone of the poem, stanzas and rhyming scheme. So dear students, I hope you all have a clear idea about the poem. After that, if you have any problem, you can call me. Thank you. Have a good day.